Hi everyone, this is a video to help you if you're going solo on your fertility journey. I really hope I can help you. I've been helping people, thankfully, very successfully to conceive and have a healthy baby for almost 30 years now. And I've helped a lot of women on the solo journey. My background is I'm a registered nurse and midwife. I studied Western and Chinese medicine altogether for between 11 and 12 years. However, nature is my main teacher. My aim is to help you to connect and work with the nature of your body, even going into IVF or IUI. And I understand it very deeply. To my knowledge, I was the first midwife to work in an IVF clinic here in Ireland many years ago. My work is around helping you to connect to your body intelligence, to help you to feel empowered going into this IVF, ICSI, or IUI, that you can feel empowered and trust your body intelligence to work with you, not against you. My work, as I say, is working with the nature of your body. So for you to be successful with this IVF or IUI, you need to be in optimum health. Unfortunately, the statistics of success aren't that high. So for you to be in that category, you need to go in as centered and balanced and healthy in mind and body as you can, and ensure that the eggs are as good quality as possible, that the environment for implantation is as healthy as possible. So how can we create this? As I say, nature is my main teacher. It's like the analogy of planting a seed in the ground. The ground needs to be healthy, the temperature needs to be right, and the seed needs to be healthy. So this would relate to, for any of you women watching this, your period needs to be healthy. This is the ground to grow that seed and nourish it, and for implantation. So for instance, if you have any clots in your period, if there's any stagnation, if your period is scanty, or if it starts and stops, that is not a fertile environment. The aim is that you have a regular cycle, preferably between 28 or 30 days, and the flow of blood is bright red, no clots, no stagnation, no spotting, and you have a bright red flow for between 3 and 5 days. They say you should have between 50 and 80 mils of blood in your period. I know that's hard to equate, but a teaspoon of blood is 5 mils. I know that sounds very abstract, but you need to have a healthy flow of blood. And then the blood will nourish your eggs. Women often Google poor egg quality and low AMH. I don't really go with that. We need a healthy flow of blood nourishing the eggs to get the eggs as healthy as we can. That's part of it. And then for implantation, if the period is bright red, that will help implantation of the embryo or blastocyst, or for IUI. Also, the temperature needs to be right, not too hot and not too cold. So for instance, if any women of you watching this, any women, if you have night sweats or you overheat at night, that's not an ideal temperature going into IVF or IUI. Or if you're very cold, it's not ideal either. As an example with nature, if there's too much heat, like in a desert, the seed doesn't grow. Or if there's frost, the seed doesn't grow. So it's the same with the human body. We need the temperature right. A lot of the medications used and the synthetic hormones used can have a warming and drying effect on your body. So if you go in already feeling that you're overheating, the drugs can bring that to another level. In my world, you're like an incubator to this baby. If you overheat, your womb overheats. So we need your body to be at optimum temperature. So we need the period red, your egg quality good, and the temperature right. Now, my main ways to do this, well, I have a few ways of helping you with this. Stress is the main cause I'm actually seeing with hormonal imbalance and clotty blood. In Chinese medicine, as many of you might have heard me saying, the mind is in the blood and the blood makes the body fluid. So if you feel stressed and rigid and stuck, this is going to reflect back with the period being stressed and stagnant and clotty. So my methods are, a lot of them are helping you alleviate stress. And this is something you can also do for yourself. Just be very mindful and aware if you feel stressed to bring that stress down, either to meditate, live more in the now. If you feel the vibe of expectation going up, which I see with a lot of women, you're bringing the energy up and out and it's pulling from the base of your body. My work is helping you to feel empowered and helping you to trust your body intelligence. I believe the stress is ancestral and it's coming from one generation to the next. So my world is around helping you to transform that stress, the residual ancestral stress and the stress in your present life from the inside out. And I can help you to do that very easily and very quickly. And also my understanding is like we're like macro versions of our egg. So if you're blocked in your creative truth and you're very busy and you feel a bit stuck, the egg will reflect that. So my work is around helping you to open out to yourself, to being more creative in following your heart, following your truth, and doing what you enjoy doing. Your body is supporting you with this. I also use natural herbs to help people. I make up an individual prescription, and that can work very well to help both to get your period red and with your egg quality. And I also help you to create a meditation. Well, I create the meditation for you. It's a unique meditation just for you, helping you to tap into your body intelligence, the wisdom of your womb, of your eggs, and helping you to feel empowered within yourself, to trust you, to help you manifest this baby, to visualize it, and to help you to feel this positive vibration of energy in your body and to trust your own nature. Also, on a practical level, castor oil packs can be very beneficial, whether your period is clotty and stagnant or whether it's heavy or whether it's scanty blood. It can help to clear the stagnation and help with the flow of your blood and in your period. I do have an information leaflet on castor oil packs on my website, if that will help anyone. And also, it's important to eat healthy foods, and so not too much processed foods, keeping caffeine down, keeping alcohol down, and also, without getting obsessed about it, but reducing wheat, dairy, and sugar. So especially refined sugar and refined wheat, just eating as healthy as you possibly can. So just to summarize that, for you going solo, the main thing is, and I know it can be very challenging, is making time for you, keeping the stress levels down, being mindful in the now, and keeping your energy in to feel empowered within you. Also, eating healthy, following your creative truth, and work on trusting your body intelligence. Also, obviously, it's very important to go to a good, reputable clinic and, and to try and ensure that the sperm quality is as healthy as possible. So I hope this is of benefit to you. Also, actually taking some natural supplements can be beneficial, such as barley grass or spirulina. or a healthy antioxidant such as pycnogenol, which is also called pine bark extract. It just helps to invigorate the blood and get more oxygen to the body. My main work is helping you to transform stress so that you can feel centered and balanced, to then in turn create a centered and balanced child. So I hope this was helpful to you. If there's any other way I can help you, or if you'd like to make an individual appointment, I can obviously go deeper with you then in working with your body intelligence. How long does it take to prepare for IVF or IUI? I recommend 3 to 6 months, ideally having at least 3 healthy periods going into the IVF or IUI. And I see people that I treat being very successful, often on the first attempt. How many sessions with me if you decide to come to me? Well, I can do a lot in one session, but ideally about 3 sessions can be very beneficial. So I hope that can help you, and I hope the tips that I've given you can help you here too. And yeah, the very best of luck. And please do reach out or send an email if you have any queries. Thanks.